Welcome back. With us now are juniors Taylor Ryan and Vlasta Mangia. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Taylor, we'll start with you. Congratulations on a great start to the season. What's been going through the team's head, while you guys have been on the streak?
Just the great chemistry that we have. We have a lot of fun together, and it's just fun to be out on the field with each other and play for each other and know that if you mess up, it's okay because your other teammate, whoever that may be, has got your back.
Winning obviously helps, making it fun, but you guys seem fearless out there. Even though, you may be a close game early on, you know that the bats are going to heat up, the defense is going to be there. So you guys, seems like every time you take the field, you're expecting a win.
I think it just, along with that, it comes with confidence. We just have that confidence to go out there and know that it's okay. Like, mistakes may happen. It's inevitable. And if we make a mistake, our teammates have our back. And I think it's just the whole support factor that we have for one another.
Vlasta, you're usually one of the girls grabbing the ball in the pitching circle. Do you feel differently when you're in the circle this year as opposed to last year with the defense behind you? Do you feel more of a confidence, from the girls that have your back?
I would say yes, just because there's more experience, and I feel like not only like us being veterans as juniors and like Ashley Guest, but also, like Coach said, with the coaches, with Shram and Coach E and Holly, but also the sophomores as well that are returners. And I feel like they go a little bit unlooked as well as veterans because I consider them veterans because they have 1 year of experience.
Yeah, the sophomores have almost as much experience as you guys. You guys are the two leaders of this team as juniors. Do you feel differently this year because you don't have the seniors like the Mary Karens of last year, where the younger girls are looking to you now?
I feel like with Shram and E being there and then assistance from Coach Holly, like that helps a lot just to kind of give us that reminder like, hey, we're supposed to do it this way. So.
And obviously, Taylor, you guys had that trip to Florida. How did that help with the team building, especially acclimating some of these freshmen and maybe some of the sophomores that didn't see as much time last year?
I think a lot of the team bonding on the field, but mostly off the field, in the hotel, in the van, going out to dinner. A lot of that helps, building that camaraderie, having those inside jokes or nicknames or whatever it is, and it just adds on to the field and it carries over.
And it seems like you guys have more fun when you're, smiling in between innings or smiling after a run scores. That seems to really help with the play on the field.
It does.
And Vlasta helping with the play on the field is a freshman Andrea Starr. What's it been like having another pitcher to rely on so you can rest your right arm every now and then?
It's nice. It also gives me the opportunity to play another position, which I really enjoy. So.
Do you feel that you get to focus a little bit more on your hitting when you're not having to grab that ball in the circle?
Yes, definitely. It's one less thing to focus about. I mean, with pitching, it's like you have to worry about like all your pitches working, and then with hitting, you're only really focused on hitting, so it's just a lot easier.
Yeah, don't have to worry about both things.
Definitely.
Have you helped Andrea along as as a veteran on this team? Have you sort of nursed her along the way?
I feel like yes and no. I feel like she kind of just stepped into the role, which is nice, but then along the way I feel like I've given her some sort of advice just to help her out. So. And
Taylor, as the people behind them in the field, what's it like having two solid pitchers that definitely have different types of styles? How do you guys sort of feed off that each game?
We feed off it just knowing that we can see that they have the confidence. We can see that whether they're in the zone or not. And I think it's just they're doing such a tremendous job this year. And I think seeing that it gives us more of a confidence to wanna, like, you see that and you wanna back them up. You wanna, hustle and dive and give that last, dive or whatever.
That last little bit of effort.
That last little bit of effort, because you see that they're doing such a good job. You want to do a better job for them.
And it's so easy to look at the offense so far this year. I mean, you guys have been putting teams away by the mercy rule, but really the defense has been just as solid, but that doesn't show up sometimes on the scorecard.
No, it doesn't.
Do you guys take that to heart, knowing that, a shutout is not only just the pitcher, but a shutout is the fielders as well?
It is.
Vlasta, having those fielders behind you, what is it like this year with the streak, do you get worried taking the mound?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, their batters are going to hit the ball. So, I'm just really glad that we have a strong defense, so I don't have to worry about having to strike everyone out, which shouldn't be the case anyway.
And a big test coming up for you guys this week now, and you start your CCIW schedule with Illinois Wesleyan, first one on board, third in the nation ranked right now. People think you guys may have a target on your back, but you guys are really gunning for the Titans right now. Mm-hmm. What do you think you guys need to do to be able to come away with the victory, or at least a split?
Just continue what we're doing, just stay focused, play defense. Pitching needs to stay the same, or if not better. Hitting, we've scored a lot of runs, and we've had a lot of big innings, so I feel like if that's possible to keep that going, then we'll be fine.
And Taylor, before the season, the CCIW poll had you guys finishing right around third, fourth area. Did you feel that you were better than that as players?
I don't think we really thought about the preseason poll. We knew our talent level, and we just went out and practiced hard and prepared for the season, and we really didn't think about that. We just saw the preseason polls and said, okay, and then we just went out and played. We really didn't think about it.
And with you now being a 3-year starter, one of the veterans on this team, how has that experience helped you and sort of bring along the younger ones in the field?
You're able to tell them, hey, you have to do it this way, or you're able to give them the knowledge that you have, and it gives them more confidence, and it just brings the whole team together.
And have you guys felt the buzz around campus surrounding the team with this win streak going?
I think so.
It's got to be exciting for you guys, Vlasta. Do you feel that sort of around the team, the electricity that this team really hasn't had in a couple of years?
I do, especially if we're wearing like our uniform or something with softball on it. They'll say like, oh, hey, congratulations, and you don't even know the person. So, I would definitely say that it has created somewhat of a buzz on campus.
You guys sounds like you're local celebrities. Congratulations on the start, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we'll check in with North Cenrtal College Sports Information Director Clark Tuscher and see what's going on with other Cardinal sports in action. Don't go away.